Hello YouTubers, we are at the Jeep show, and you guys know I don't like hickory trees, but I like red Jeeps. Isn't that a pretty one? Anyhow, there's so many good looking Jeeps around here. How you doing? And parts, so we're going to start with the parts after we started with that red Jeep, because that's right across from where I'm kind of sitting down. Here you need a grill for your wall. Oh, you're still looking at these?
I think I found one here.
Lots of Jeep parts.
Right there next door to me.
And doggies.
All the way around.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I figured this is who you were.
Yeah.
If you always ask.
Nice sign. Nice sign. Only $1,250. It could be yours. Guess you know my bright signs, don't you? And how about a Jeep hat?
I think a normal just to come set up themselves.
Oh, walk around and you guys can pick up all your stuff. I bought a bunch of tools. He's got a lot of old tools there. He's selling them for $1 a pound. So I bought a bunch of brand new drill bits. Mystery bearings. That's what you need, is a mystery bearing. If you're making something, you might be able to find what it goes to. Look at that calculator down there. I think that's a calculator. I'm not sure. I probably ought to buy that for the that new elevator that I got coming my way. Air filter, mouse trap. Not sure what that thing is, but it looks like it could be a mouse trap. Says what it is. Oh, it's a bomb of some sort. That's what we need. Have that in your car when the police stop you. How you doing there? YouTubing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. Oh, I gotta go get some. I gotta go get some of my buttons to give away. I forgot about that. I learned that I didn't bring that many up, but I guess I'll steal my buttons up here. I got some in the bag.
Need the bag?
Nah, I forgot that. And how about some jacuzzis? We still got some. Check out Mark up at Bus Motor Production. I like to give the YouTube things, but I didn't think to bring enough. Here you go.
Oh, all right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll check that out.
Well, thank you. Mostly sawmills. There's not too many Jeeps there, to be honest with you.
That's all right.
There's a nice PTO unit there. Let's see what we got. $500. That seems pretty good. FC.
You don't see many FC ones. That's for sure.
You know how many of those things I sold?
Yeah, I got a lot of the other ones, just not the FC ones.
Yeah, no, I have the FC ones. I just sold 7 FCs about a year and a half ago.
That's how it works, you know. You end up with.
It's time to get rid of them.
Yep.
And then mine were the Koenig. They weren't the. That
Okay.
appears to be maybe Ramsey.
That's a Ramsey, yeah.
Yeah, but they had the two. I had the dual ones, and they had 2 cables that went to it.
Yep. Okay.
That you pulled from inside.
Yep. Yeah, it's fun. It's different areas. Like some people, like a buddy of mine's like, I don't find any Ramsey stuff. I found a bunch of Ramseys. What I see seems like different areas. You know that you're.
Here you go. We're YouTubing.
Thank you.
Hey, here's
Have
a good.
one.
Here's a good. That would go good on one of my new work tables. Looks like it's been repaired there. Maybe don't want to have that one. Nice. That looks like an original Jeep roll bar. I got one of those snowplow frames. What are you getting for the snowplow frame?
$100.
That's about what I got mine on down there. But you got all the snowplow stuff with it.
Yep, that has the old.
Yeah, I got one of those at home. I didn't think about bringing that up.
That's an early one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how early, but.
Yeah, I got one of those frames down there for sale. I just ran into it and threw it in and brought it up, and don't really want to sell it, but if I get $100 for it, you know, you're not going to buy too many of them anymore. So
When you have them, you don't need them. When you need one, you can't find one.
isn't that the truth?
how
That's
it works.
exactly. How you doing? YouTubing.
Oh, okay.
Looking at all your good stuff. I like the tailgate. Here you go.
It could be yours. Oh, thank you.
Check it out. Mostly sawmills, not too much Jeep stuff. That's why I had to come up here and get some Jeep stuff.
Oh, got you.
I was gonna say, you said top. What would top is? I figured like some nice hefty bicycle.
Is that the match axle to the? That's what, a 6970 front axle, rear axle.
Yeah, it's a 70, but it doesn't.
That's that one that everybody's trying to get, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are you trying to get out of that?
250.
That sounds reasonable. We're YouTubing here. Yeah, I think that's the flanged axle. That's the one that everybody's trying to go for.
Gosh, I'm a Juice fan. But
Nice looking gas tank.
we use mayo.
Here you go. Check it out on YouTube when you get a chance. Glad to see you here. Got some good stuff. Adapter, got some of those. Old transfer case. Got one of everything here. V6 heads. Here's a V6 timing chain cover. There's a pretty Jeep. Some mud I gotta walk around.
And it's a cone.
There's a lazy dog. There's good looking Willys back bumper. You don't find them with the Willys on there like that anymore. Yeah, we'll start looking at the Jeeps. Maybe try to get you a overview of everything. This isn't the biggest show in the world, but it's very nice. You know, sometimes the big shows get so big you just can't enjoy them. This one here you can really enjoy. It's just the right size. It's a comfortable show. I'll be here all day. We're at Union Mills, and my wife does, I think they call it dosing or something like that, where she gives tours of the house. So she's here all day, so I'm here all day. Remember these? We had a few of these. This looks like it was a pretty good one. Pretty good one. Got a good old winch in the back. This thing was set up to move some stuff now, wasn't it? Got hooks on the back. Here's one. Bring your own wood. Bring your own wood. That's a good looking one. There's some of the newer ones over there.
I was at his back bumper. They said, you got to come up so we can get it in the picture. Yeah, and there were more.
There's a rear PTO unit for a Jeep. Here's one if your spouse gets out of control. You can put her in the back or him in the back, whichever's appropriate. Oh my goodness, look at this. You gotta like that one. You gotta like that one. Look at that. Somebody's spent a lot of time on that. This is very pretty here.
I wanted to do that, but there was a car show.
Oh my goodness. This can get you, I had to roll you back around. I think this thing will get you to where you got to go in a hurry. That looks like it's got a little bit of power to it. That's a lot of work represented there. This is a 49 Willys wagon. But you know, there's something about these that are just pretty. Hello there, how are you? We're YouTubing. As much as I like that one over there, I kind of like this one here. Just it's a little more drivable. And you gotta like this one here. If you like orange, I don't know what this is showing up. This is beautiful. It looks like it's got the odd fire Buick motor in there, and look how clean it is. It is just something else. This one here, according to the thing up there, says it's a 48. We'll take a look inside. Absolutely gorgeous. A lot of time. Absolutely beautiful. Not a spot of rust on it. How they get one without any rust on it? This one here is awfully nice too. It's setting up on a probably some other kind of frame. Let's see what it says up on the. See what it says up here. This is a 61 and it's on a 93 chassis. Thought it looked like it might be up there a little bit. Oh, you know I like the red ones. Beautiful. Here's another one of those funny looking FCs. Don't have any more of them in him now. But I do kind of miss it. It's got automatic hubs on it. You can tell it's automatic hubs because this is smooth here, where the ones that you got to turn in have flutes in there, or grooves in there. So this thing's got automatic hubs on it. Look at that. They've just done a real good job in there. Got a nice flatbed. Huh, it needs to go by a sawmill and get a new deck on there. We could do that. Now, I think I want to pan here for the militaries. I know some of you probably like the militaries. But ain't gonna happen. Maybe it'll happen in the next video. I'm not gonna try to go down every one of them. Doesn't matter if I get every one of them. The one that you wanted to see is probably the one that I'm not gonna get. A couple slat grills in the back. I like this old car here. That got driven in here. Just Jeeps everywhere. It's just a nice personable little show. This is CJ. This one here's a 3B 62 up there. I got one of these in the garage that I'm working on. There's a Jeep. See, it's got the, doesn't have the individual gauges, so that's a newer one. Looks like it might have, something's been done in the front. Yeah, we got something changed around in the front there. That's not standard, but it looks like it's good. This has got to get the award for the shiniest Jeep. Isn't this thing beautiful? You just, I know this camera isn't showing how shiny this thing is, but this is without a doubt the shiniest Jeep. Beautiful job. Man, whoever painted that was definitely good. Definitely good. Look at that. That looks like a 2A. This looks like a, this is a 3B here. Late model 3B because of the way the speedometer is. And this is awfully nice too. Looks like it's an old redone. This one here is a 2A. Probably in the upper 40s. Proper cooler. 3B has got the tall hood. 3A will have a short hood. How you doing there?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. YouTubing. Which one's your favorite?
I don't know. I just the black one.
That's got to be the shiniest one here.
Yeah.
That thing, from even over here, that thing is just shining. This one here is a 53. No, it's vehicle number 53. It's a 48 2A. Real well done. Look at that.
Choke throttle, like rub it just like a gas pump. It's like those. Yeah, that has cold start.
You got a PTO unit stuck down in there. See if it's got, oh, look at that. They got the drive in the back with a 90 degree on it too. Had some of those in the past, don't have any more. I guess I got the gearbox still in one barn sitting there, but I don't have this anymore. Kind of downsizing, getting rid of some of the stuff.
Okay.
Looks good.
Yeah, it does. Nice job.
Real, I'll tell you what, this has got to be the second shiniest next to that black one down there. Looks good. Here is another one of them. Boy, I like red Jeeps. Did I ever tell you I like red Jeeps? I like red Jeeps more than I like hate hickories. Full instrumentation. I'm not sure what this is. This is I think it's a 2A with a 3A windshield on it. And it's for sale. You guys could take this home with you. Might even be, I don't know if those are the original blackouts, might be something like that. Look at this one here. They've done just such a pretty job. This one looks like a workhorse. This one here looks like it's a worker. It looks good. Got power steering on it. I don't know what the front end is out of, but it's not Jeep. Might be Jeep. I don't know what it is. Not sure what that front end is out of, but it looks strong. Here's another one, looks pretty good. This is a worker too. Got some kind of little motor stuck down in there. Not sure what it is. Whew. Man, that's a lot of work, ain't it, guys? Got some tires on there too. Yeah, we'll take a look in the inside of both of them. Just kind of taking my time. Oh, it's got some nice seats. Lounge chairs. Oh, they got some kind of fancy dash in there. A lot of work. A lot of work. This one here is, well, it's got a few levers on it there, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like those are, I think, individual brakes left and right. I'm not really much into that stuff to know exactly what it is. But I'm sure somebody out there knows. Here's a Monroe lift. That one Jeep that I bought had that on there. Had that Monroe lift setup on it. Turn your Jeep into a farm vehicle. And if you got a the tow bar here, it will have holes in there to put that onto. A lot of those, if you see, like this one here doesn't have it, but a lot of them had holes right there, and that's what that was for, is to put your 3-point hitch setup on. And as usual, I've already spent more money than I made. But I really wasn't planning on making anything. I was just coming up because the wife was up here. So this is dual purpose. Look at that. That's got the V6 tucked down in there. Looks like it might have an Isky cam in there too. Oh, look. They've been sitting back here for a long time. Oh, this is a pretty one. Look at that. I guess you got to get back a little bit. Isn't that pretty? Wow, what a nice job.
Boy, you're having too much fun.
Boy, you gotta be younger than me to do all that shifting there. There's so many shifters I couldn't remember what they're all for. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Here's one. Here's one, guys. See how it has the hole there? That was to put for the Monroe 3-point hitch. So if you see those, that kind of lets you know what's what. This one here, see, doesn't have them. Now, oh, this one's got the shifter on a column up there. Now see, here's one with a kind of setup for the farm, and it's got those holes there. Is that your Jeep?
I said, would you like to get in this car?
Yellow doesn't look too bad either. Hello.
Hello. So he can lock the door.
There's a couple old ones there. Check that out. We'll have to go over there. I got time to finish this row. We're gonna finish this row. I sold a lot of those ropes for these Jeeps.
This is my dad's Jeep. He lets any kid who wants to.
This is a 51 3A. This is the same as my white one.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
Same as the white one that I got. Good looking Jeep. We're just about at the end of this row here. This one's a nice looking one too. Comes with a fire extinguisher that doubles as a tire chock.
Nothing. That's a bowl.
That's what
Look how nice this is. I would say from the looks of this, this is original. Got the hole there, but this one over here doesn't. But it's got the tow hook. Can you see the size of that? Probably not. Probably weights the back of this one down a little bit, but we're gonna do that row after we finish this row. We're gonna go over and look at that tow truck and then call it a wrap on this video. We got places to put stuff on the side. They got some real good snack food up there. It's just a nice old Jeep. That might be what it weighs, all the specs on it. Got the old flat, got the single wire alternator on it. I think that's what just about everybody's going to. I think it's the flip over headlights so you can work on it. This is a CJ3A. Well, I don't know, it's got the square windshield. Somebody's put a different windshield on it, I guess. But it doesn't matter. This is pretty ducky. Well, that finishes the first row. Hello. That finishes the first row. Just a bunch of beautiful Jeeps. YouTubing.
I see.
Come visit me. You'll see it. I'll put it on, I don't know, in a couple days maybe.
All right.
What you see is what you get. I'm going to do another one of the back row. And maybe, is this one yours?
No, I don't have anything here.
Well, you're here though. That's what counts.
In the parking lot.
Well, that's all right. We got one in the parking lot too.
I was going to drive my '86 Comanche, but
oh, that's a good year.
yeah, first generation.
Well, I'm going to go over and look at that tow truck.
Yeah, I just was taking pictures of that.
Yeah, well,
Nice. I'd vote for that quick.
there you go. Nice meeting you. John Clark.
John Clark, Rick Brown.
Nice to meet you, Rick.
John, bless you.
Yeah, look at this. Somebody customed a top on this one, didn't they?
Yeah, I wonder what that is.
It's custom is what it is.
Well, yeah, but it might have come off of like a Ford or something.
Who knows? They did a good job. They did a good job. I bet this thing, is that an old Manly winch? Got the brake on it.
Look, it's even.
Yeah, they contoured it good.
Yeah, I'm old. It'd go with that.
They must have some other engine in there. They might have put a overhead valve engine in it because they got a cake pan on the top.
Yeah, it's wonder they don't have that open.
Yeah. They're keeping it a secret. Oh, now here's a Jeep that's probably worth the most money.
You got it.
Look at that. Is that absolutely gorgeous? Is this one yours?
No.
This one is a big buck Jeep. And I know my camera is not doing this thing justice. We could probably spend the next day on this. Look at this. My goodness. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah, we got a new one in the glove box. Ran out of time.
So then this replaces your head.
Look at that.
It just shows that you can see it from overhead. You see it here, right?
Let's go look at the placard on it.
So it would be ROC body.
This is, I guess what you can see here is what I see. So I'll let you read it. 42 Note the Bantam Jeep. 1941. Whew. Look at that. This is the start of them there. Here's another one. This one is pretty nice also. Got the flip over headlights so you can work on it. They were thinking. Good shape.
Yeah, that's Mr. Pete's Jeep.
Just real good shape.
Unfortunately, my real Jeep decided to break 3 days before the show. This was the second option.
Just as fun. It caught his attention.
Yep.
All right, guys, we're gonna call that a wrap on this video. We'll do a pan around so you can kind of get another long shot of everything. And I think I'll do one more of this, and I might go down because I didn't hit any of the back row there, so we'll do the next back row, what's there, go over there, and then maybe we'll hit the military Jeeps over there. So I'm glad you came along. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and if you want to see more of this Jeep show, hit the bell icon, or the bell icon to get more of it. So thanks for stopping by. Over and out.